The need for water is a story as old as life itself. From the earliest beginnings of life on Earth, water has been essential for the survival and growth of all living organisms. As life evolved on Earth, the need for water became increasingly important. Plants, for example, require water to photosynthesize and produce the energy they need to grow and reproduce. Animals, including humans, require water to drink, to regulate their body temperature, and to carry out various metabolic processes. For early human civilization, access to water was a crucial factor in determining where they settled and how they developed. Rivers and other bodies of water provided a source of food, transportation, and irrigation for crops. The development of agriculture and the growth of cities were both closely linked to the availability of water. As human populations grew and became more urbanized, the demand for water increased. In many parts of the world, water scarcity has become a major issue, as population growth, industrialization, and climate change have all placed strains on water sources. Today, the need for water remains as important as ever. Access to clean, safe drinking water is still a major concern for many people around the world, particularly in developing countries. The conservation and sustainable use of water resources is also an important global issue, as we seek to balance the needs of human populations with the needs of the environment. Access to water is a struggle that many people around the world face on a daily basis. The following are some of the common struggles that people face when accessing water. Firstly, distance. In many parts of the world, people must travel long distances to reach the nearest source of water. This can be particularly challenging for women and children who are often responsible for collecting water for their families. The time spent traveling to and from water sources can also take away from time that could be spent on education or other productive activities. Secondly, availability. Even when water sources are nearby, they may not always be available. In many arid or semi-arid regions, water sources may dry up or become contaminated during droughts or other weather events. Thirdly, quality. Even when water sources are available, the quality of the water may not be adequate for human consumption. In many parts of the world, water sources are contaminated with bacteria, viruses, or other harmful substances. All of these factors can combine to make access to water a major challenge for many people around the world. Addressing these challenges will require a multifaceted approach that includes improving infrastructure, protecting water sources, and addressing broader issues like poverty and inequality. To preserve water sources in Vancouver, Washington, such as the Columbia River, our company is dedicated to these initiatives. River cleanup events. Our company often collaborates with local organizations such as the Lower Columbia Estuary Partnership to organize and sponsor river cleanup events. These events engage employees and community volunteers in picking up trash and debris from the riverbanks and surrounding areas, helping to improve water quality and overall ecosystem health. Our company supports projects that aim to restore riparian zones, the areas bordering rivers and streams, by planting native vegetation and removing invasive species. This helps to stabilize riverbanks, reduce erosion, improve water quality, and create habitat for fish and wildlife. Our company sells various products to generate revenue for environmental initiatives, including those focused on preserving water sources. Some popular examples of the eco-friendly products that we sell to fund these efforts include reusable water bottles. Selling branded reusable water bottles help raise awareness about the importance of reducing single-use plastics while generating revenue. These bottles are made from eco-friendly materials such as stainless steel, glass, or BPA-free plastics. By selling these products, our company not only generates revenue to support our environmental initiatives, but also raise awareness about the importance of preserving water sources and promoting sustainable practices. The following is a message from the team.
Hi everyone, my name is Ling. I'm the CEO of TLC Co. And this is Jen. She's a head of community outreach, and this is Colorin. She's the head of product development. And a little bit about our corporation. So TLC Co has grown significantly and has evolved into an organization dedicated to empowering women and fostering an equal community. The structure of TLC Co is specifically designed to be inclusive, providing a platform for women from diverse backgrounds to collaborate and devise solutions for achieving gender equality in the workplace. By fostering an environment where everyone feels heard and understood, the organization aims to create a sense of community and shared purpose among its members. Thank you. So now we will talk about a little bit about our product.
Hi, my name is Caroline Johnson, and I'm the head of product development of TLC Co. And today I want to talk about our product, which is a sustainable and clean water drink geared towards people of all ages, and it is designed to support their health, beauty, and youth. And our drink comes in a fancy, reusable bottle that appeals to your own creativity and promotes environmental consciousness. So you can design your own bottle, or you can keep reusing yours, and it's also recyclable. And we want to provide clean and renewable water sources to those in need, both domestically and internationally. And this way, our consumers can feel good about having a product that not only benefits them, but also contributes to global welfare. So now I'm going to have Jen. She's going to talk about our community outreach.
Hi, my name is Jen Dixon, and I'm head of community outreach, and I'm here to talk to you about how we use your money responsibly. 20% of our overall profits go back into our communities, whether that's domestically or internationally. In-house, in our country, we actually create and provide water filtration to provide for places like Flint, Michigan, who didn't have clean water for too long. And for internationally, we have created wells with our filtration devices that provide clean water for communities in Africa, as well as India and some small places in South America. We want to thank you for your contribution and know that your profit and your purchase goes to having something that tastes good and makes you feel good too.
Creating a fair and equal work environment is essential for fostering employee satisfaction, productivity, and loyalty. Our organization structures our operation in various ways to ensure employees are treated fairly and equally. We develop and enforce transparent human resource policies and procedures that promote fairness and equality. These policies cover recruitment, promotions, compensation, performance evaluations, and disciplinary actions, ensuring they are applied consistently and without bias. We provide employees with fair wages, benefits, and opportunities for advancement based on their skills, experience, and performance. Regularly review and adjust compensation packages to align with industry standards and account for inflation and cost of living increases. We develop and implement diversity inclusion initiatives that aim to create a more inclusive work environment. This involves creating diversity-focused hiring practices, providing diversity and inclusion training, and establishing employee resource groups. We encourage open communication and transparency between management and employees. This involves regular town hall meetings, anonymous feedback channels, and ongoing dialogue about company policies and practices. We offer employees access to training and development programs that enable them to enhance their skills and advance their careers. This can include on-the-job training, workshops, seminars, and tuition reimbursement programs. We implement a transparent and consistent performance review process that evaluates employees based on clearly defined goals and performance metrics, ensuring that managers provide constructive feedback and address performance issues promptly and fairly. We promote a healthy work-life balance by offering flexible work arrangements, generous leave policies, and employee wellness programs. This helps reduce stress and burnout and encourage the overall employee satisfaction and well-being. We establish a clear process for employees to report concerns, grievances, or incidents of discrimination and harassment, ensuring that all complaints are promptly and thoroughly investigated and appropriate action is taken to address any issue. We regularly assess the effectiveness of our policies and initiatives in promoting fairness and equality in the workplace. This involves conducting employee surveys, tracking diversity and inclusion metrics, and seeking feedback from employees and external experts. By implementing these strategies, our organization creates a fair and equitable work environment where all employees feel valued and respected, ultimately contributing to a more engaged and productive workforce.